So let's talk about how to build a $10,000 a month recurring revenue as an affiliate marketer. I'm actually on a walk, but if you really want to take out a pen and pad, I'm telling you, I'm about to give you some juice. Don't be the guy who watches videos and just doesn't do anything or doesn't take any action or doesn't write it down. Because I'll tell you, if you're like me, if you have ADHD in any sort of way, you're like that person who remembers it, you click it to the side and then you forget about it. No, start to write it down. That's my very first nugget for you right now. Even I'm a terrible writer, I'm dyslexic, all these things, but I still realized what the importance of writing things down. Even if I dialogue it into my phone and then write it on a piece of paper, like, it doesn't matter. Get it on a piece of paper, get it correct so you can read it and you can see it, and then you can remind yourself. So right now, get a pen and pad out, pause it, go get it, make it happen. Don't get delusional. Maybe save the video, like it, just so you could come back to it or see more of my content, because I'm gonna go really in depth right now, right? And if you miss this, it's gonna be the stupidest thing you've ever done, right? Because I've made so much money online now and I've lost it and made it again, that I'm like, oh shit, this shit is real. If you understand, you lose the mindset, you lose this process. If you lose the rules of the game, you easily will get disqualified out of the chances of really building that multi-million-dollar affiliate opportunity. Now, here is an understanding that I will tell you first. Okay, you're an affiliate marketer, you're sitting there, you're like, damn, how can I make money online as an affiliate marketer as a beginning? That's what you guys always ask. So you go all these videos and they're saying, hey, this is how you make money as an affiliate marketer. Now I want to tell you something. It says affiliate marketer, right? So what most people don't go figure out first is how to be a marketer. And I'm going to express to you a simple way that I make more and more money online by using this simple tactic, by niching and giving things away for free. When I first started, built me a multi-million-dollar business and then built me a huge brand. And then I lost the money because my systems got off, because I didn't learn my lesson of systematics. It's not about the rando, it's about the system and the rules. And then I'm building it back up again now. And I'm on my way to $100,000+ a month. So that's what we're going to talk about. Now, I'm going to actually give you the shits. I was actually on a walk. It's hot out here in Houston, so don't blame me for the sweat and the wiping. Actually, I'm just going to take my shirt off. Give me a second. Hold on. It's hot out here. It's hot. I'm sweating through my shirt. Oh, snap. Okay. No edits. We out here. You know me. I tell people that is like, don't allow the little things to take away from what you're doing, right? So let's start here. Right into it. Okay. Now, how do you make $10,000 a month online as an affiliate marketer with ease? Okay. The very first thing you do is you don't look for a product or a service. You could, right? But the first thing you do is you look for a person. And the thing I tell people is look at yourself first. Okay. Look at yourself first, because who you are and what you do is first. And then when you start to realize the real reasons why you buy, your insecurities, your desires, what you feel like things are going to do for you, make you popular, then you start to realize, okay, the people around me, 90% of people are all caught up in this. Okay. So if they're all caught up in this, and regardless if it's me or Walmart or Target or Louis Vuitton or any of these things, they will not have money next week. Right? Because that is typically what I try to tell people, is that you have to kind of get the understanding that people are scared to sell things that people may want. And the thing is, they always be like, oh, well, people don't have money. This is the economy. There's enough money out there, okay? Money's fucking printed. It's a piece of paper. It's actually just a value exchange, and it really never stays with anybody. And wealth is built in the actual assets. And we're going to be talking about that stuff as well, because I've learned a lot about that. I paid a bunch of money, and I'm partnering with this other firm right now that teaches regular people how to actually build family wealth, the trust, and all that stuff. But we ain't going to get into that. Now, affiliate marketing, right? Because I don't want to lose my key. I know y'all going to be like, oh, you be getting off key. So the very first thing is you figure out who the person is you want to market to. For example, I work right now with real estate agents, right? So real estate agents, I market to. Okay. Now this real estate agent does a bunch of stuff. Okay. They live a whole life and they have a perspective and an identity attached to a real estate agent. Right? So that means everything they do can be revolved around real estate agent stuff. Now, let me express that. If you build a site or white label a site thing and it says real estate gold on there or whatever like that, and you market directly only to real estate people, guess what? you're going to have a niche that actually builds really powerful. So that's how I realize is that, you know, if you have 3 softwares, think about this because I'm going to do math. If you have 3 softwares, all right, and each of those softwares costs $120, and every time of those softwares, it costs them around $400, right, to run the whole system. You know how it works, and it pays you $100 a month for them to run the systems. Now, all you have to do is go out and teach people for free how to run those systems and use your affiliate links, right? But you have to do it consistently. You have to become the person, and you could do it quite quickly. Especially if you market yourself as somebody who uses new software. Like as new software comes out, you're like, oh, trying out new software, blah, 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 blah. But basically you can take 3 or 4 pieces of software that they need. Maybe it's a website thing. It could be ClickFunnels. It could be anything. I like Expert Marketly, one of my favorite places. I'm about to try to buy into that ASAP, Tano. But they're using AI technology to grow their stuff. So you pick, and this is, write this down. Pick 4 affiliate products in a niche. Write that down. Pick 4 affiliate products in a niche. That niche could be real estate. It could be a veterinarian. It can be doctors, a certain doctor, right? Because you want to talk more to a direct person. It could be any of those. Now, the next thing you want to say to them is it needs to be in one of these 3 categories that I need to improve on a typical business scale. I need to improve their traffic that actually go to their stuff. I need to show or improve their conversions, right? By showing them to do that. Or I need to help them make more sales by going to do this. Now, what I'll tell you is that even though you think there's a bunch of marketers out there in the world, most marketers don't even understand the main core reason why people buy. That's why the major marketing companies win. But guess what? A little guy with a little bit of results can make $200,000 to $300,000 easy a year. Easy. If you got time and you can be a little bit more aggressive, even using AI to do outreach for you, you do it. So what you do is you put this course together, you learn the softwares, like watch YouTube videos. I'm telling you, there's a little bit of work here. You watch YouTube videos, you learn about the software, you show yourself how to use it, right? And then you go to a website. You could do Expert Marketly, like I said, you could do ClickFunnels, you could do Kartra, you could do all those. Click on that. Build a membership absolutely for free. Now, here's the thing. This is the edge. This is the edge, guys. I'm telling you, this is the edge. This made the major difference, okay? You create a membership, you have people do an opt-in, and that opt-in form automatically gets them to go into the membership. Now, what most people would do is a lot of people do like to just automatically try to put someone on a sales page. But what I did was automatically threw them into the course, like the 5 or 6 videos to play automatically right then and there. And I demanded time and attention by saying, hey, if you're gonna be watching these videos are gonna be here for a one-time only. It's gonna take about 45 minutes for you to go to it. Grab a pencil now and do it, because once this redirects, you'll never get these trainings. So now I'm actually focused on getting that person forced, like felt like that person has to watch these videos right now, right? These videos that are on this page right now, you already got the membership, but these videos that are right here, right now, that you have to watch will not be here anymore if you don't watch it right now. So you have to demand attention. You have to be the only person on the playground playing the game. So from there, I now show them 3 or 4 softwares, and I tell them once they get to the last video, they're gonna get all these softwares directly in their email, right? And they're gonna get a text message. So I really want you to think about that. These things are all controlled for a reason. I want to control the dynamic. So when I control the dynamic, I can control the outcome. So as an affiliate marketer, the first thing you do is you pick a niche. You're like, okay, I'm going to do doctors in this space. Now, what are 3 softwares that are niched out in this space? Because even softwares have a hard time marketing themselves. And they don't usually think about education as an option. So the very first thing I do is I go out, I look at outsources. Sometimes I go to LinkedIn, I find those people, I literally message them, say, this is absolutely for free. If you have time, I would love to go over for you right now. Just here you go, boom, 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 and I put it in there. And if I needed to really get results on the software, I'd ask somebody to do these things for free for them, and then they just pay for the software so that I could learn how it works. And every little bit of results, especially when you work with big customers, it's a lot easier. So just think about this. So I work with a person right now who sells a product that's $5,000, right? I put together a $500 system to do some outreach. I sold 2 products. That means I turned, I think I turned $500 technically into $10,000 for them, right? So just think about that. Just think about it. Make it very simple. So what you do is you stack that and you push people in there, but you want them to use these softwares because they work. You did your research on them, but you're the first one to get it to them. You offer it to them for free. You give it to them, you get it, and they use it. So you get 100 people over a year using these softwares. You're going to be making $10,000 plus a month because it's going to equal up to $100. Do the math. All right. So if you like the video, if you don't, let me know. Click on the next one. We're gonna be out here just giving out major gems. Subscribe.